Hi, welcome back to my channel, Good Job Mom. Today we are going to talk about checking in with the goals that we set just about a month ago. At the beginning of the month, I talked to you guys about setting goals, planning for them, and actually how to achieve them. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link to that video below. I want you guys to check it out if you are new here, and then once you get through a few weeks of those goals, come back here and watch this video. But if you have been sticking with your goals and setting them and just doing everything to make it happen, then this video right now is for you. So basically, to recap, we talked about goals. We talked about making a plan for them, setting them, how to achieve them. I spoke to you about Good Job Mom and how I was really scared to start, but how I did it anyway. I set a plan, I put it in motion, and now, almost a year later, here we are with Good Job Mom. I have been consistent for a year. I have grown my following from 0 to, guys, we have 198 subscribers here on YouTube. So woo, thank you so much. We've got over 200 followers on Instagram and just about, I think, 186 likes on Facebook. The reason why I'm even counting these numbers and mentioning these numbers is because I want to encourage you and inspire you that if I could start at 0, so can you. Every single number counts. Every single action that you're taking, every single thing you're following through with, it all counts. So you don't want to stop now. And if you happen to have already stopped, which that's okay, because we come across bumps along the way, right? We are human beings who are imperfect. But today is your day to get right back on track and go forward towards those goals that you have, towards the dream that you have. You can do it. I am here to tell you to get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. All of the self-doubt you may have, all of the lies that you're telling yourself, thinking that you're not capable of achieving the goals that you have and the dreams that you have, they are there for a reason. And you do not need to be the reason why you don't reach them. You don't want to miss any opportunities, because if you're not constantly preparing and setting yourself up to win, when the opportunity comes for you to actually take advantage of a situation where you can win and go to the next level, you won't be able to. Here's the thing. I have missed a lot of opportunities along the way because I did not get out of my own way. Whatever may be holding us back, today is the day to take a look at the goals we already set, take a look at the plans that we have. Are the plans working? Let's figure it out together. First, I was really scared. I was like, child, I am not about to be a vlogger. Like everybody and their mom vlogs, like everybody and their mom and their grandma, like, is vlogging. And I was like, that's not me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Well, here I am. I did it. Had I let that fear overtake me, I wouldn't be here a year later with you guys, with this whole community of women. If you really want it, you need to do it. And if you keep making excuses, you need to either ask yourself, why am I making these excuses? What can I do instead of making these excuses? Or maybe it's just not the dream for you. Maybe it's just not what you should be doing. And that can be a really hard fact to face, but it is what it is. Or maybe it's not what you're supposed to be focusing on and doing right now. Let's be honest, let's be real. We have multiple goals that we are trying to achieve, right? I have a handful of goals that I'm trying to achieve, but there is a season for every single goal. There is a time to go after each goal. So what goal is for you right now? What do you need to do so that if things do pop up, you're still taking one step, one foot in front of the other and getting some stuff done? Okay, so it's been a month. Let's talk burnout with goals. Now, again, it's only been a month, so some of you may be like, girl, it's only been a month. Like, I've got so much energy, so much more passion left in me. Okay, that is fantastic. This is for the people, and I'm talking to myself too, that after 4 whole weeks, who's getting burned out a little bit? Who's starting to be like, maybe I'll just like push this goal off for another time. I'll just like do this another year or another month. I'll start on Monday, I'll start on Wednesday, I'll start on Friday. Like, whoever is feeling that way, I feel you. Let's talk our goals through the burnout and how to get over that really annoying hump. One, I want you to remember your why. You're going to write that down. This is why you started in the first place. This very reason is the purpose of setting this goal. Number two, where will you be in 6 months or 1 year? Or if you want to think bigger, 5 years, if you just keep going and pushing with this plan that you have set. If 6 months from now you did not stop, you did not give up, where could you be? Wow, you will be 6 months ahead, a year ahead, 2 years, 5 years ahead of where you are right now. Number three, I want you to celebrate. A month ago, I weighed 8 more pounds than I do right now. Hello, that's amazing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to buy myself some new workout pants. Let's celebrate, let's reward where we started and where we are now. Number four, we are going to reassess what worked, what did not work. Is this still a goal that we are passionate about? And not just are we not passionate because we're not in the mood to do it anymore, we're not in the mood to work hard for it anymore, but is this really what we thought we wanted? If it is, let's talk about this. What about these goals that I set were like super easy to do? What were some of them that were difficult? And what were some of the goals I set that were unrealistic? I was going from 0 working out to asking or telling myself to work out 5 days a week. That's unrealistic. So when I'm reassessing my goals, I'm gonna be like, bloop, I'm taking that right out because that's not gonna work. Now, what can I add to this? I want you to take your goal and I want you to apply these same questions. What is working? What is not working? How can you challenge yourself? Maybe now that you have reassessed and after you've gone through a month of this like goal chasing, maybe you need a team of people or just 1 or 2 people to help you with that. You need a trainer, maybe you need a dietitian, maybe you need to call on a friend or a mentor, maybe you need an editor, maybe you need a secretary or an assistant. Or, hey, listen, I was talking to one of my girlfriends this past week. I was like, listen, if we had the money for a housekeeper, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, but if we had the money for a housekeeper, I would have someone come in here and do laundry or just clean my house once a week, whatever, so that it's done and so that I can put that time that I would put towards that towards my goals that I have. What do you need to add to your support? Who do you need to add to your support? I really hope that this got you inspired and just going again. And if you need a little extra kick, go ahead and watch that video from a month ago where we talked about setting goals and how to set goals and how to stick with them. But listen, sis, you got this. All right, y'all, well, have a great week. I will see you next week for Good Job Mom Monday.